Welcome back. Senior Rotax, the last race of the day coming up shortly. But before then, I've got the organiser of the Super 1 series, John Hoyle, and the representative from JAG, the Rotax engine importers, George Robinson. John, some exciting news about Super 1 next season.
Yeah, we're going to introduce a pooled engine system where we'll supply all the engines for the drivers at a fixed cost. So we're trying to introduce new people to the series that want the Super 1 experience but may not be able to afford the bigger budgets of the elite teams.
So that's separate from the traditional Rotax series. So there's going to be a Rotax series, maybe a Rotax Elite series, and then a pooled engine series separate to that as well?
Yeah, it'll be totally separate because we feel it's a different kind of customer really. More done on a budget. It'll be a fixed cost, so people know what the cost is and know how much they're going to spend in the year.
And George, just coming to you, logistically, how's that going to work from Rotax's point of view? There's going to be a lot of effort put into this, I assume.
Yes, we've got to be very careful that we get it right and hit the ground running. We need to have the infrastructure in place to produce adequate quantities of engines with spare engines, etc., and all of the support required to do a professional job. Fortunately, we've got 90% of that in place already, so we feel very confident we can make it work. And we're planning to run a pilot race, hopefully later on this season, sometime in September.
Okay, and how's that going to work then? You're going to come with significant numbers of engines on a truck. There's going to be controls in place, mechanics, I assume, that are going to look after the engines?
Yes, we've already got the blueprint, if you like, from the World Finals. The Rotax World Finals have been running since 2001, where all the equipment is supplied, and so we can take a lot of the knowledge that's been accrued from them. But also we know very much what we need in terms of staff, most of which is already in place. We've got vehicles in place. So really all we need to do is select the engines. We will run all the engines first, we'll prove their performance and their ancillary parts so that we're able to give the people a completely fair playing field to work with. And it'll be significantly cheaper than the Elite series as it stands.
So basically, John, then the engines will be drawn by lot. Chassis, they're going to use their own chassis?
Yeah, the chassis will be open. All the engines will have one engine. We're limiting the use on tyres, so it is a fixed cost. All the engines, they won't just be supplied new; they'll all be tested for performance. So we will have a tolerance on the engine, so they'll be very, very close, and that will show in the racing.